Good morning, children. I'm Preeti Kumar. Welcome to the online computer class. Before we start, let us close our eyes and observe 2 minutes silence to pray for the peace within and outside, and also pray for everyone's well being. Let us begin, children. Today, I am going to start the chapter 2, GUI Operating System Desktop Management. In this chapter, children, we are going to learn about features of Windows 7, the taskbar, customizing the taskbar, icons, customizing the desktop, customizing the Windows setup, use of shortcut menu. Children, in the previous class, you were introduced with Windows 7 and the various operations that you can perform on the desktop of Windows 7. Let us recall that Windows 7 is Graphical User GUI operating system that has a graphical environment consisting of various buttons and icons. An operating system is an interface between the hardware and the user. It makes our PC alive and helps to run different applications. It coordinates and manages the activities of a computer just like the principal of a school manages all the activities running in a school. In this chapter, we are going to explore more features of Windows 7. So, what are the most important features of Windows 7? We are going to see. The first GUI version in Windows operating system was Windows 95. It is the first version of Windows and its name is Windows 95 when it was introduced. Since then, many versions of Windows has been released. The most popular version of Windows are Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows Millennium ME, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. Given below are the features of Windows 7 which have made it very popular. Let us see what are these features, why Windows is so popular among us. Attractive, interactive and easy to use. Windows 7 has a very attractive appearance with colorful themes. The use of graphics make it quite interactive. It works the way we want to make new setting things possible. As you see, children, I have put a theme of a scenery on my desktop. As I have put, you can also change your background of your choice. Even you can decorate your desktop with different themes of your picture, or you can even make your picture in MS Paint and that you can bring on your desktop. So this way you can make your window very attractive. Searching made easier. Windows 7 is very helpful in searching or finding something. Like suppose I want to find one of my folder. As soon as I write CL, you see suggestions will also come, and I'll write class 6. You see the folder has come very easily and I don't have to look here and there where is my folder. Even if I want to find any file, suppose my file name is something like this WordPad I want to find, then this is the program. I can find easily, I type and I can get here. So this way you can open from here very easily. Search box is already located on the desktop, so you can easily type here and you can get. So searching made very easy. Flexible taskbar. The taskbar of Windows 7 is more flexible and application oriented, unlike the previous version of Windows. We can even pin our favorite programs on the taskbar for easy access. In my previous practical session, I told you also, children, I have pinned my Word program on the taskbar. I'll show you also in the next session how to pin the program on the taskbar. Let us see how it is flexible. See, all of you are aware with this taskbar, the long horizontal bar on the bottom of the window or on the desktop is called a taskbar. So why it is saying flexible means you can arrange your taskbar or in any side of your window. Like as soon as you drag, you just click your left mouse button and drag it in your left hand side. If you want, you find this is the way to easy to access program. You can put it like this. Even you can put it like this on the top. You can put it in the right, but by default it is always on the bottom. Okay, we will learn about more in the next session, in the next class, how taskbar is helpful to us. Then Windows supporting multitasking. Windows 7 can effectively perform more than one task at a time. For example, we can type letters in MS Word while enjoying music and using the Word Windows Media Player. Suppose I want to open Word, I am opening two more windows here. Just Windows, I can type here, dear Shubhi. This way I can read also from here, and even I can type also from here. If I want to draw some picture, I can open a paint and I can draw the picture. So multitasking. Even if you want to take a printout, then you can take the printout also same time. So this way it is called multitasking. Jump list. What is jump list? Jump list, this is a new feature that takes you straight to the documents, pictures, songs or websites you have recently visited. For example, the jump list for Internet Explorer shows the recently opened websites. To open a jump list, right click on a program button on the Windows 7 taskbar. See, few programs are there. I am just going to open this. Let's see where I have recently visited. So Matrix, Home, these sites I have visited. Then if I want to see here, then which programs I had opened in the which files I have used it recently in the Word. So just click the right mouse button on the button means program app, then you will see. So this way jump list is very helpful. Suppose if I want to open any file like this file, so simply I'll just go and click from here directly. Now cascading windows. What is the cascading? This is also a very good feature. This option is displayed when you right click the taskbar. The cascading window option arranges all the windows from the top corner of the screen to the bottom right in layers. Let us see. I am going to open few of the Windows programs. Notepad, then Word, then this, then I am going to use PC, Excel. I have opened so many windows. Now I want to see, I want to arrange. So what I can do, I just simply right click on the plain side of the taskbar and then I will say cascade windows. So you see all the windows will come in the cascading form from the top to bottom like this way. Okay, so this is the most important features. So I hope children, all of you have understand. Try to do practice on your computer and I'll give you assignment also, so you please solve. Thank you children. pray for everyone's well-being